Good morning to family and friends of today's graduates. Welcome to Texas A&M University Commerce and commencement exercises for the College of Business and the College of Humanities, Social Sciences, and Arts. And now, will you please rise for the academic procession?
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is John Humphreys, and I'm Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs at Texas A&M University Commerce. On behalf of President Mark Rudin, who is unable to join us today, it is my pleasure to welcome each of you to this commencement ceremony. I extend an especially warm welcome to the families and friends of our graduates attending this important event, as well as those from around the world watching via webcast. Please remain standing as Megan Burt, a student who is receiving her degree in music during this ceremony, leads us in the singing of the national anthem.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does the star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. You may be seated. The ceremonial mace you see on the platform is a gift from the faculty presented to the university on the occasion of its centennial in 1989. It is used in academic processions to represent the high esteem we attach to our founding values expressed by Professor Mayo more than a century ago: ceaseless industry, fearless investigation, unfettered thought, and unselfish service to others. I would like to thank Dr. Stephen Starnes, Associate Professor of Chemistry and President of the Faculty Senate, for bearing the mace. Dr. Starnes. The earning of a college degree is a significant achievement in the life of an individual. We are pleased today to confer undergraduate degrees upon 284 students in this ceremony, 1,571 in 4 ceremonies this weekend. This commencement ceremony is also an important event in the life of the university. Of special importance to the vitality of any great university are its alumni, especially those individuals who celebrate the pursuit of excellence through their lifelong loyalty to their alma mater. Mr. Russell Harden, member of the Texas A&M University Commerce Alumni Association Board of Directors, is such an individual. Mr. Harden, I invite you to bring greetings to these newest alumni of A&M Commerce on behalf of their Alumni Association.
Thank you, Provost Humphreys, and thank you for the university for providing me and the Alumni Association the opportunity to address this graduating class. Welcome, family and friends, and I'd like to congratulate the graduates as you enter the status of Texas A&M University Commerce alumni. As I look out over the crowd, I'm reminded of when I graduated from this great university, and I did so on 2 occasions. The first was when I received my undergraduate degree in 1990. I had received a Bachelor in Business Administration. I remember all of us getting ready to graduate as we waited in the classrooms of the Social Science Building. I believe they still do this the same way. You wait in those rooms, and they go through the names on a list. And even though you've gone over and over and over to make sure you have all those credits to graduate, it wasn't until I saw my name on that list I went, thank goodness I'm walking across that stage. So that was a great day for me. My parents and my friends and my future wife, they were all there to witness that. The second time I received my diploma was in 2006. That was 16 years later, so it took quite a while for me to get that. It was for my master's in education, and that time was a little different time around. I was an older student with a family. I was teaching and coaching and trying to complete a degree. When it came time to graduate, many people said they were not going to walk across the stage and instead would have their diploma mailed to them. I was not one of those people. I wanted to walk across this stage for my hard work, but also for my family. My wife, Amy, who's also a previous graduate, and also for my two beautiful daughters. My youngest, Brooke, was 5 at the time. My oldest, Taylor, was 8 at the time. I wanted my daughters and my family to witness what hard work looked like and also what it looked like to graduate from college. So that also was a wonderful day for me. I fast forward to today. Taylor, who's now 21, will be graduating next fall from this university with a degree in math and education. And also my youngest, Brooke, is 18, and she'll be entering as a freshman on the campus of Texas A&M University Commerce. So as you can tell, this university has blessed me and my family and will continue to bless me and my family. We're very proud to be a great part of this institution. I say this and hope that you feel the same way when you walk across this stage today. Have pride where you come from and be a proud member of this Lion family. It took me many years to come back to get involved in the university activities. Many of you took the first step today when you signed that green sheet back in the room before the graduation. By doing this, you became a member of the Alumni Association for this first year. But you need to follow through and continue the years after that. By becoming a member of the Alumni Association, you're directly giving to someone else's education in the form of scholarships for students. So you are truly paying it forward. You also get the benefit of emails and newsletters that keep you in touch with the happenings of the college. We have great alumni gatherings throughout the state. You also get to attend different events, maybe sporting events, where we have a great place to gather, and also we have food and drinks for its members. You also receive information about upcoming plays or concerts or other events throughout the year. It really keeps you connected to this university. So I say to you, as you go out and conquer the world, I wish you the very best, but also do not forget about Old ET. And also remember, every day is a great day to be a Lion. Congratulations.
Thank you. We thank Mr. Harden and all of the alumni who have given so much to this wonderful university. Now it's my pleasure to introduce our speaker for this ceremony, Mr. Stephen Dawson. Stephen Dawson is a proud graduate of Texas A&M University Commerce. He earned a BS in Speech Communication in 2006 and an MS in Management in 2008. He's a certified financial planner, receiving his certification in 2015 from the College of Financial Planning. In 2014, he founded the firm Dawson & Associates. In 2017, it grew to become Dawson Private Wealth, a faith-based full-service financial planning firm. Mr. Dawson believes in empowerment through financial literacy education. Dawson Private Wealth partners with A&M Commerce to provide internships to A&M Commerce students. Mr. Dawson and his wife, Jelana Dawson, also an alumna of A&M Commerce, annually sponsor 3 scholarships through the Foundation for Allen Schools. He is a frequent speaker at schools in the Dallas area, particularly at economically disadvantaged high schools, where he highlights the importance of education as a powerful tool. Mr. Dawson was voted Best Financial Advisor in Allen, Texas by readers of Star Media Group. He serves on the advisory board for the Assistance League of Greater Collin County. He's a consultant with Wipe Out Kids Cancer, Salvation Army volunteer, husband, and father of 3 sons. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Stephen Dawson to the podium.
Wow. It is written in Matthew chapter 10, verse 32, that whoever acknowledges me before man, I will acknowledge them before my Father in heaven. I choose to personally acknowledge my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, who died on the cross for my sins in my place, and if it were not for his love, I would not be here today. I just wanted to take time to personally give credit to where I believe all of it is due. Now, with all that being said, my name is Stephen Joseph Dawson. I'm a follower of Christ, a husband to my wife, Jelana, a father of 3 awesome boys, and founder and president of Dawson Private Wealth in Allen, Texas. And it is my absolute honor to be your commencement speaker. I would first like to say how proud I am of everyone here today. After all the exams, the late nights, lack of sleep, you guys made it. Many of you will landmark this day as an academic pioneer for your family because you were the first one to graduate from college. Some may be continuing a long-standing family tradition of higher education, and some of you were on the 6 to 7 year plan and you're just glad to finish. It doesn't matter how long it took or how hard it was because you're sitting here today. And I would like to do something a little different. If you are a parent or a family member or good friend of one of these graduates that had a huge influence in encouraging these students to stay focused and persevere to get to this point, I would ask that you give yourselves a hand. You deserve to be recognized for the important role that you played. Now, parents, before I dive into this discussion, I would hope that I can keep your attention as well, because the base of this message is catered that if taken heed to, that they may not have to move back in with you. The intent behind this discussion will work for both sides. We want our students to prosper and excel as independent, productive citizens. So in other words, you can go ahead with those plans to convert their old rooms to that craft room or that she shed, or expand or build on that man cave you were planning on doing when they first left for college anyway. So today I thought it would be appropriate to discuss the work ahead and your expectations. Future graduates of Texas A&M Commerce, the world that you are about to enter is a cornucopia of challenges. You will now have to learn how to navigate and excel through the world of corporate bureaucracy and office politics. Unfortunately, there are no classes for that, so today, as a form of preparation, I thought I'd share a few things that I've learned to embrace and to reject along the path that may assist in giving you a head start as you enter into a global workplace. The first thought I wanted to share and encourage you to embrace is that good work ethic and grit will always pay off if you remain committed to your goal. And I figured I would illustrate that by using more of a personal illustration. I remember when I first started off as a new financial advisor, I was working at a very popular investment firm. And I thought that after I passed all my federal exams, that I would be well on my way to taking over Wall Street and financial services as a whole. Yes, I was very ambitious and naive, to say the least. Although I could do well with investments, I could feel my confidence slipping away by the day. But it wasn't for reasons that one would think. I began to notice that at most of the conference meetings and corporate gatherings around the country that I attended, I was the only African American there. I mean, in the middle of Abraham Maslow's hierarchy of needs pyramid is belongingness and safety, which at the base level is when anyone walks into a room with people they don't know, you just simply look to find people that have similarities to you, or without knowing anything about them at the base core level, who looks like me. And in many times, I found myself to be the odd man out in many cases. I began to ask myself the question of why there weren't many African Americans in financial services, and I was beginning to doubt. It was beginning to fester. I was curious to know, is it because we're not that successful in that area? And even worse of a thought, I felt as if I didn't belong. I didn't know how to play golf, and I didn't speak the country club boardroom lingo. After all, I was not raised around a lot of wealthy people. This was the closest I'd ever been. I felt like I was infiltrating. To make matters worse, I wasn't sure how I was supposed to acquire clients to meet their high standards. I didn't have a wealthy network of friends like many of my colleagues, and to be honest, I didn't know anybody who knew anybody that had any money. So I decided to use a recommended but non-traditional route. I knocked on doors. I knocked on a lot of doors. I knocked on doors in a full suit in Texas during the summer heat, rain, and winter cold. In total, I knocked on 26,244 doors and built my practice from scratch. And I'm pleased to say that my staff and I were named 2018 Best Financial Advisor in the City of Allen by Reader's Choice magazine. Hard work will pay off if you stay committed. Embrace that. The next issue that I would like to discuss is a very serious one. I would consider it akin to a disease that has permeated the minds of many college graduates around this great nation. This specific issue could hinder you greatly on your path to reach your goals. This is a thought that I would recommend that you reject, and that is the entitlement mindset. In the age of political correctness and participation trophies, we as a nation have become accustomed to accepting and rewarding mediocrity. That will not be so with any of you here, because at this great university, excellence is the standard and not the goal. This is a thought that I would recommend that you sincerely reject. When you head into your job interviews, understand that just because you graduated from a great school doesn't mean that you're owed your dream job. You will have to work hard to earn your spot in any organization, and you alone are responsible for your failures and success. Understand that you will make mistakes along the way, and that's okay. Don't quit. It's better to learn from your mistakes than to simply complain about them. The entitlement mindset wants to blame everyone and everything else if things don't go favorably. It's not your parents' job, it's not the government's job or anyone else's job to make sure that you're successful. Personal accountability is the cure to the entitlement mindset. And lastly, I would encourage you to embrace your uniqueness. In a world where it appears that everyone wants to copy each other, it's okay to stand out. At this university, you have participated in a long and rich history of embracing students from many different parts of the world and walks of life. However, many of you are entering career fields where you will have to work harder and fight to be heard, taken seriously, and acknowledged. I'm here to tell you that it's okay to be bold and to share new and different ideas. I'm telling you, just because nobody looks like you in the boardroom doesn't mean you don't belong there. I'm telling you, and I'm talking to that single parent who had to work hard to juggle life, school, and kids just to get to this point. Don't hide your story. Your story is needed in the workplace. I'm talking to the first generation immigrant that speaks with a thick accent that your voice is valuable. Don't hide your intelligence to be relatable to lesser minds. I'm speaking to the young woman who has dreams of being a CEO. You don't have to change who you are to fit in. Don't ask for a seat at the table, you take a chair. I'm speaking to the child with a disability who still has big dreams. You don't need permission to be brilliant. Embrace your uniqueness. Texas A&M University Commerce graduate, these are your expectations. This is included in your work ahead. In closing, you guys are the future. We're looking toward you to propel our society forward. You guys are destined to make a huge mark on the world. Keep that in mind as you go forward into the workplace and represent your families in this great university. Thank you for allowing me to share this moment with you. My name is Stephen Joseph Dawson, and it's been my honor to serve as your commencement speaker.
I would like to express our appreciation to Mr. Dawson for sharing his thoughtful remarks with us today. His comments have helped make this occasion even more meaningful to our graduates and others attending the ceremony. Mr. Dawson, please accept this gift as a thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to join us. We appreciate all you do for your alma mater. This graduating class includes some students who merit special recognition, students graduating with academic distinction. The three levels of academic distinction are summa cum laude, magna cum laude, and cum laude. The level of attainment is determined by the student's grade point average. The names of these students and the levels of distinction are noted appropriately in your commencement program. Medallions noting the levels of distinction are worn today by these outstanding students. Would these graduates please rise so that we may recognize you for your achievements? Thank you and congratulations to all of you. A&M Commerce is committed to serving our military and veteran students as well. We're fortunate to have a special group of students in this graduating class whom we would like to commend for their service to our country. Would our military and veteran graduating students please stand and be recognized? Please note that these graduates are wearing red, white, and blue cords designating their service to our country. And we would ask that any active duty military and veterans in the audience and among our faculty and staff stand so that we may recognize you also. Thank you for serving our country so nobly and so well. We're especially honored that so many family, friends, and special guests can be with us today to help us celebrate our pride in our graduates. Many of you I know will want a permanent record of this event. But for safety reasons and as a courtesy to those around you, we request that you refrain from leaving your seats to take pictures during the actual ceremony. A professional photographer is on hand here at the front and will photograph the conferring of each graduate's degree. At this time, Dr. Shannon Gibson, Dean of the College of Business, will present the candidates for degrees from that college.
Will candidates for degrees in the College of Business please stand? Provost Humphreys, these candidates for degrees in the College of Business have met all of the requirements for graduation from Texas A&M University Commerce. Therefore, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Business, I proudly recommend that the degrees now be conferred.
By the authority vested in me by the state of Texas, the Board of Regents, the Chancellor of the Texas A&M University System, and University President Mark Rudin, I hereby confer upon you the particular degree to which you are entitled, with all of the honors, rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Candidates, please proceed to the platform to receive your degree from Provost Humphreys.
For the College of Business, Christy Sue Adams, magna cum laude.
Kiana S. Archie.
Irene Ruby Alvarado, cum laude.
Darren Bashinsky.
Robert David Ryan Bear.
Patrick Beaver, cum laude.
Kristen Renee Bayerschmidt.
Nathaniel Leo Balot.
Megan Boyd Robertson, magna cum laude.
Natalie Nicole Brasher, summa cum laude.
Cassie Leanne Cannon.
Ashley K. Browning, cum laude.
Johnny Hernandez.
Elisha Carone, magna cum laude.
Karina Paola Castillo, magna cum laude.
Joshua Carter, cum laude.
Mackenzie Tyra Clark.
Emmanuel Deshawn Allen.
Zachary Taylor Cook, cum laude.
John Anthony Schifolo.
Tajane K. Edwards.
Corey Lee Collins.
Lauren Elizabeth Ellis.
Carlos Cumplido.
Delta Marie Fox.
Kimberly Deanne Detwiller.
Hannah Kaylee Gabaldon, summa cum laude.
Abdullah Hassan Elhit.
John Gentile, cum laude.
Megan Linda Farrell.
Charles Eddie Harmon.
Alyssa Christine Fredericks.
Chastity Leilani Hill.
Eli C. Gamage.
Paris A. Hollins.
Constance Louisa Gregory.
Ashlyn McCall Kennedy, cum laude.
Miranda Harriman, cum laude.
Jordan Robert Knott.
Jacob L. Hildebrand, magna cum laude.
Lauren Renee Leslie, magna cum laude.
Jennifer Nicole Hoff, summa cum laude.
Jonathan Daniel Leva.
Kelsey Brianne Cofford, summa cum laude. Graduating with high honors, the student's thesis advisor was Dr. Stephen Furlick and Cheryl Scott.
Tara Raylyn Lockaby, summa cum laude.
Kimberly Michelle Kirkland.
Gierian Willay Malone.
Alan M. Lavender.
Teresia Martin, cum laude.
Joshua Eric Lewis.
Madeline Jane Massey.
Cami S. Libby.
Jordan McHenry.
Catherine Alexis Lyles.
Saul Mendez, summa cum laude.
Mallory Jean Martin.
Haley Moore.
Jade Ann B. Martinez, summa cum laude.
Claire Nicole Derrickson Norris, cum laude.
Ian Scott McAllister.
Chad D. O'Leary.
Maisie L. McDaniel.
Crystal A. Paredes.
Sam Mendez, magna cum laude.
Nicholas Pecorina.
Luis Montaño, summa cum laude.
Militia Poole.
Cody Lawrence Nichols.
Allison Blair Red.
Ivan Daniel Nunez, cum laude.
Heidi Belen Rodriguez.
Alfredo Osornio.
Jessica L. Rogers, cum laude.
Samantha P. Parrish.
Christopher Ross, magna cum laude.
Teresa L. Peer.
Kaylin Mackenzie Selman.
Rayleigh Renee Price.
Tate Holden Sherrard, summa cum laude, graduating with honors. The student's thesis advisor was Dr. Robert Rankin.
Cody Marie Rodriguez.
Joshua McLeese Smith, magna cum laude.
Erica Nicole Ruffy, summa cum laude.
Peter E. Spurgeon, summa cum laude, graduating with highest honors. The student's thesis advisor was Dr. Thomas Deaton.
Luis A. Roque.
Lauren Danielle Stromeile.
DeAndre Devontae Russell.
Karen Diane Taylor.
Sarah Elizabeth Shepard, cum laude.
Kevin R. Thompson, summa cum laude.
Ashley N. Smith.
Tyler W. Thompson, magna cum laude.
Ryan Daniel Stone.
Heidi Nicole Varon.
Rachel Lynn Sword, cum laude.
Jaslyn Lane Wacker, summa cum laude, graduating with honors. The student's thesis advisor was Dr. Jared Pickens.
Kimberly L. Taylor.
Jeffrey Allen Weir, magna cum laude.
Mark A. Thompson, magna cum laude.
Blair Warner.
Juan M. Torres, magna cum laude. Jaron Rose Wacker, summa cum laude. Student's thesis advisor was Dr. Jared Pickens. Michael David Wallace. John Preston Wheeler. Emily Grace Wout, cum laude.
Please join me in extending congratulations to all of our graduates in the College of Business. Thank you. Now, Dr. William Curacina, Dean of the College of Humanities, Social Sciences, and Arts, will present degree candidates from that college. Dr. Curacina.
You guys ready to do this? All right then. Will candidates for degrees in the College of Humanities, Social Sciences, and Arts please stand? Provost Humphreys, these candidates for degrees in the College of Humanities, Social Sciences, and Arts have met all of the requirements for graduation from Texas A&M University Commerce. Therefore, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Humanities, Social Sciences, and Arts, I recommend that the degrees now be conferred.
By the authority vested in me by the state of Texas, the Board of Regents, the Chancellor of the Texas A&M University System, and University President Mark Rudin, I hereby confer upon you the particular degree to which you are entitled, with all of the honors, rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations pertaining thereto.
Okay. Candidates, please proceed to the platform to receive your degree from Provost Humphreys.
Angelina Maria Aguilera.
Soyeon An, cum laude.
Rachel Ajayi.
Justin Dean Alquist.
Ivy Michelle Allsbrooks, summa cum laude, graduating with highest honors. The student's thesis advisor was Dr. Maria Lamarck.
Mi Jin Un, summa cum laude.
Lauren Diane Ammons, cum laude.
Kelsey Archer, magna cum laude. Her diploma is being presented by her stepfather, Dr. Darrell Harp, professor of College of Agricultural Sciences and Natural Resources.
Ashley K. Anderson Walls.
Jennifer Barrientos Olmedo.
Matthew Alexander Barton.
Jeffrey Aaron Batten, magna cum laude.
Brittany Latrice Bell.
Christy L. Belleville, magna cum laude.
Caitlin Ann Bingham, cum laude.
Mallory D. Black, summa cum laude.
Lauren E. Barnes, magna cum laude.
Leanna K. Brown, summa cum laude. Graduating with highest honors, the student's thesis advisor was Dr. Nicole Ferris and Dr. William Thompson.
Austin Dwayne Brannon.
Brazil R. Buchanan.
Mason Michelle Brown, magna cum laude.
Megan Diane Burt, summa cum laude.
Ivy A. Burns.
Nancy Cristina Calderon.
Jonathan C. Campbell.
Andrew Perry Camp.
Joseph Carey Lee Cartier.
Rebecca A. Campbell, cum laude.
Elsa Beatrice Castro, summa cum laude, graduating with highest honors. The student's thesis advisor was Dr. Jeffrey Herndon.
Alexandria Carruthers.
Colin David Chapa.
Sydney C. Chambers.
Caitlin Danielle Clark.
Emily Nicole Clark.
Heather T. Collins.
Michaela Sung-Song Clendenning, magna cum laude.
Adam Cope, cum laude.
Blair Collum, cum laude.
Rodarius Gerard Daniel.
Nadia Cortez.
Kristen Cheyenne Decker.
Caitlin D. Davis, magna cum laude, graduating with highest honors. Student's thesis advisor was Dr. Stephen Furlick.
Natalie Lauren Dills.
Clifford Ray Dial.
Khalil Najee Doucette.
Tori Lee Donald.
Leslie Page Elliott.
Brinley Alona Dugalis.
James Gordon Edward Frederick, summa cum laude.
Garrett Ryan Dunaway, cum laude.
Fabiola Odeth Garcia Alvarez.
Norval Jerome Edwards III.
Angela Marie Golio, magna cum laude, graduating with high honors. The student's thesis advisor was Dr. Jennifer Schroeder.
Trinity Ruth Ellison.
Brittany M. Griffin, summa cum laude.
Justice Flowers.
Tasia Guerin.
Devontae Marquise Furlow.
Hannah Baru Harrigan.
Jakari Gentry.
Crystal Maria Hernandez, magna cum laude, graduating with highest honors. The student's thesis advisor was Dr. Susan Stewart.
Jessica Rose Gocher, cum laude.
Kendall K. Hill.
Jennifer L. Graham.
Ariel Renee Hogan.
Dakota K. Griffin.
Megan M. Hullett.
Michael A. Gunter.
Dustin Michael Ingram.
Seth Austin Horrid, magna cum laude, graduating with honors. Student's thesis advisor was Dr. Nicole Ferris.
Alicia Danae Johnson.
Sydney T. Hathcock, cum laude.
Ryan David Johnson.
Maria F. Hernandez.
Stephen Kyler Jones.
McKenna Desiree Hill.
Whitney Rochelle Conkey.
Courtney Julia Hitt.
Todd A. Clybor, summa cum laude, graduating with high honors. The student's thesis advisor was Dr. Karen Rogenkamp.
Kurt A. Horton.
Jeffrey Scott Landrum.
Colton R. James, summa cum laude, graduating with high honors. Student's thesis advisor was Dr. Chan.
Joshua S. Lewis.
Sierra D. Johnson.
Hannah Marie Lopez, magna cum laude.
Brandon L. Jones.
Emma Jean Marsteller, magna cum laude.
Jisoo Jung.
Kelsey Lynn Mattias, magna cum laude.
Michael Lance Kent, magna cum laude.
Emily Nicole McNellis, summa cum laude, graduating with high honors. The student's thesis advisor was Dr. Susan Stewart.
Michelle Yanina Kotlik, summa cum laude.
Abigail S. Mello, summa cum laude, graduating with highest honors. The student's thesis advisor was Dr. Gerald Duchovne.
Caitlin Windsor Lawson.
Jalen Aniva Mitchell, summa cum laude.
Damian L. Logan, cum laude.
Richard Joseph Moser III.
Amanda Cleo Llewellyn, cum laude.
Daesu Nam.
Stacy Renee Martinez, magna cum laude.
Austin G. Oram.
Amanda K. McGahan.
Larry Thomas Parker, magna cum laude.
Michaela G. Medlin, summa cum laude.
Taryn Denise Pierce.
Jonika L. Mercer Thompson.
Dakota J. Pitts.
Ana Esmeralda Moran.
Haley Nicole Pugh, summa cum laude, graduating with highest honors. The student's thesis advisor was Dr. Hunter Hayes.
Brandon K. Mulkey.
Courtney Elise Reed.
Shane Murphy, cum laude.
Pablo Rios Regalado.
Abram Lee Wynn.
Luis Rolando Reyes.
Lorena Otero, summa cum laude.
Camille Janice Rivera Burgos.
Alexis Perez Lopez.
Heather Michelle Rodriguez, magna cum laude.
Abigail Pio Quinto, magna cum laude.
Cheyenne Nicole Rose, cum laude.
Nicole Page Posey.
Maria H. Rubalcaba.
Cesar O. Quesada.
Devon LeRae Sanders.
Danielle Marie Reeves, magna cum laude.
Paula Annette Sherman.
Campbell C. Reed, summa cum laude, graduating with honors. The student's thesis advisor was Dr. Brittany Hutt.
Lauren Elizabeth Simmons, cum laude.
Michelle Reisinger, magna cum laude.
Kara L. Sloan.
Marcus J. Rodriguez.
Carissa Alexandria Somerset.
Justin K. Rowe.
Brian R. Stevens, magna cum laude.
Alejandra Salcedo, magna cum laude.
Landon C. Stevens.
William David Scott, cum laude.
Christopher S. Talley.
David Corey Shields.
Laura Ellen Luke Townsend, magna cum laude.
Meredith Grace Slater, summa cum laude.
Rufino Uribe.
James Reed Spangler.
Isaiah A. Veneer.
Cynthia Louise Stevens.
Truett A. Weiss.
Brianna Nicole Stone.
Ethan R. Watson.
Robert Benjamin Tips, cum laude.
Ashley K. Wilcox.
Dawn Trotter.
Hayden S. Womack.
Caroline Alexis Vance.
Amber Lee Wynn.
Anabel Velázquez. Abigail R. Welsh, cum laude. Raymond Michael Mumbo Williams, cum laude. Yvonne D. Wood. Erica Samin Yu.
Please join me in extending congratulations to all of our graduates in the College of Humanities, Social Sciences, and Arts. Thank you. Thank you very much. The heart of any university is the faculty and staff who give it life. Thank you, members of the faculty and professional staff who are serving as marshals at this ceremony, leading the student and faculty processionals. Faculty and staff, including the platform party, would you please stand and be recognized? Now please join me in recognition of the A&M Commerce Ceremonial Brass who provided the music for today's occasion. The brass ensemble will accompany us as we sing the alma mater, led by Mr. Garrett Dunaway, who graduated with his degree in music. The words to the alma mater are printed on the back of the program and also inside the graduate's diploma covers. At the conclusion of the alma mater, we ask that you remain standing until the recessional has exited the facility. We ask the graduates and faculty to continue the recessional march until you reach the doors. Thank you for joining us today, Mr. Dunaway.
Let our voices loudly ringing echo far and near. Songs of praise thy children singing to thy memory dear. Alma mater, let her praises be. Hail to thee, our alma mater, hail and hail to thee.